Hello. Wait, hold up. I think we're good. Let's see if we are on. Yeah, we're all good. What's going on, guys? Audio working this time? Yeah, we're all good. What's going on, guys? All right, I think everything's looking dandy and good. All right. No camera today, guys, because honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know why I decided to do no camera today, but I want to lock in a bit. We're going to be doing some time trials. Oh, did my game just crash? No, we're good. We're going to be doing some time trials, trying to beat my score on water. What's the goal? Hold up. On Water Palace. We see if we can get a S on this. That's my goal before the end of the beta. So I want to lock in on this today. I'm excited. One last day. Game's going to release tomorrow at 11 p.m. my time. Bad mistake already. Let's actually warm up. We'll do one Grand Prix real quick. What else we got? I'm just excited for full release, bro. I don't even know what to say. So much hype. Got so much coming out. Ranked. Grinding all this vehicle stuff and parts and trying to get all these different ores will be its own little challenge as well. I'm excited, man. One more day. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, I don't even know which ore I wanted to get, but they're 2,000 credits, and it took me, I've played around 20 hours to get to where I am.
Yeah, let's race.
No, I'm not sure if we will, alright, we got Amy. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to grind now. I'm not saying, see how much ranked gives you in terms of the DODONPA tickets, because honestly, Grand Prix gives you a decent amount, but unless you grind, like there's one guy I think in Discord who had like 4 ores already. I was like, are you kidding me? He said he played Tails for like 506 games straight. So there's already people grinding it out. Fair enough. Got my record on E Stadium on and got to S rank. It was tough, man. E Stadium in this game has been, or I'm saying in this game like it's been another game before this, but E Stadium was really tough, bro. And there were some people like nailing it. I was like, how? But it's been fun so far. Like I said, excited to hopefully get in the Discord and get to meet some guys who are also just playing the game for fun and enjoying it. Saw some people who are already making teams for the racing and stuff. That's going to be kind of cool, I guess. So let's see how that goes. It's finally good to not have to like sweat my buns off when I play E Stadium. Okay, so items that go through that ring, it like looks, they instantly just disappear. I swear. No way. Jamming. Me through. Jamming. Oh, I just meant to put that behind me. Oh, it broke it anyways. We're good.
Yeah, shortcut. Finish.
Yes, sir.
Woo, number 1.
I was super happy to hear that the game actually is going to release tomorrow night instead of the whole. I thought it was going to be like the 22nd, the night of that. See if we can get off one more video before it releases as well. Probably film it, well, we'll see maybe tonight, but see if we have to adjust that controller overlay. If it's too big, I might have to change it. We'll see. We can adjust that size on that. Oh, I actually wanted to go Sky Road. As long as it's not the dragon thing, I'm good. Ooh. Let's go gambling. Oh man, I love this soundtrack. Yeah, this actually slows you down, so it's not good unless you go off the side for it Give me all them rings, brother. Thanks very much, Al. What you give me, man? Got me with a little bit of that. Alright, we're all good. We like that. We like that. Yeah, I feel like on this part you want to drift off to the side a bit, so you don't get stuck on it. Because otherwise you're just gonna. Oh, come on. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that, but actually it works out. Oh no! I'm about to get hit with a weight. Oh, never mind. That was almost, yeah. Come back here, Amy. Have to hope we get something good. Maybe? Doesn't matter, it's too late. Unless I get something else crazy here. Nope. Bit too late.
Nice. Let's go.
Traded blows. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right, water palette. Yeah, well, so we'll see. Because tomorrow I'm gonna be gone for the majority of the day, so I'm not sure if we'll even have time to break whatever the map is called tomorrow. For the most part, we'll just have. Hopefully, we can get to S rank tonight, so tomorrow can just be a chill stream for the release. So I'll probably push for S rank tonight so I can have a chill stream tomorrow. Good. Nice. Great.
Nice.
I love the soundtracks in this game so much.
The day is mine.
What's Amy got locked onto me? Oh, there's a cannon right there? I low-key never even saw that. Oh, too late, I guess. Screw you, Star. Now Amy's just really gone. Da 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 da. Have to hope she has nothing to defend herself. And I'm gonna go for the doubles as well. Oops.
Can't beat the best.
Can't beat the best. Yeah. You tell him, Sonic. No, but like I feel like I've had an enjoyable 20 hours playing for the most part, man. Like,
Make this count.
of course, time trial gets a little sweaty, gets a little frustrating. I can't lie, especially E Stadium. E Stadium had me want to claw my eyes out, bro. I made so like the first time I actually could have cleared it, I missed the last dash pad. So eventually, I made up for my mistake, got it down, and I was a happy man. I'll say that much. Jamming. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I thought that would hit him more directly. You wanna hit me, Amy? Oh, I was gonna try and grief her. This won't even hit her. Yeah, we don't talk about that.
You're too slow.
Whee! Alright. Oh, we are jacking up this air section. Yo, we don't talk about this. This is bad. Bad looks. We got a wisp out of that though. Oh yeah, I was like, it's over. Pretty good for us though, I'm not gonna lie. At least we get the wisp going into this cuts. Okay, as long as they don't screw it up. There we go. Might have gotten a bit of the edge on that. Yep. Alright, now I'm going to use what the chatters have told me, which is that you can use Omo Chow to make shortcuts. So we'll see if we can do that. buddy. Alright, what you got for me, Omo Chow?
Press that for more action.
They are right. Wow, that's kind of cool. I'll definitely have to remember that.
Can't beat the best.
Yeah, so if you beat a level 8 rival, I'm not sure how much it is for 10. I'm assuming it'll go up to 20. And you get first place. And I think there was more for each match. I can't remember. I know you get like 3 for having all of the 5 red rings collected. But you can probably get around a good maybe like 60 rings from each run. Yeah, we got 30 just in that one alone. And we were at like 2,000 going into that match. Did we get around 100?
You look bad.
Not bad. Yep.
I'll play with you some other time.
Yeah, play with you some other time. Da-da-da. Alright. Custom match. Pick your own rules and hit the tracks. Race the heavy only hitter what is it? Race with only the heavy hitter items. Okay. Is that a wild? I don't know what it is. A something or a 12 layer race. No, something layer race. Dash off to victory. Run it to your allies, your kick of speed. I heard about that one. That sounds like fun. Man. Alright, that almost went online. Ain't time yet. Can't go online, guys. Nah, I was playing. We have to take a quick look at the record and how I can hit this. Not gonna lie. Hold on, chat. Time trial. Let's see how we can do this on water. We got down to 14. That's pretty crazy, guys. Pretty crazy. Now, I'm not a speedrunner type of guy. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not really trying to fight it, but this is kind of like, that was insane. So keyboard in terms of time trial will probably have a massive advantage on certain maps, especially because I think it's quicker to do some of the mechanics, and you just be able to get higher scores. But at the end of the day, for me, I just want to get the S ranks all before the game actually comes out, because by then, once we get access to all the gadgets and stuff, again, getting an S rank won't be nearly as bad, as hard as is right now. But right now, I'm trying to get that S rank on Water 7. That's what I'm gonna call it for now. So he holds on for 3 on that first one. Grabs all 100 rings on that first lap. It seems like that's very important to doing this map well. Gets the Wisp on the first turn. Then gets that 100 pretty much. And then won't touch another ring or have to worry about rings for the rest of the map. Gets the 3 on the first turn. And it looks like he's only going to go for 1 Wisp. He might go for the second one off the tricks, but he's going to save that last one until next lap. Oh, he has Trick Expert as well. Wow. So he'll get 3 again. Or just 2 here. I don't think he'll get 3. And now he can play the corners. He can hit this. Oh, he's on Switch? Yo. What a legend. again, that drift, you got to use the boost that goes out of that. Do some spins. Use that to get over the grass. Yep. Easily enough. I love how I always say this, watching these replays just makes everything look so easy, but then you actually do this in game and it is nothing like it. Alright, well, let's give it a try. See how many times it takes to get a good run on this. I messed up. So my question would be, is it even worth it to hold up to 3 on that first corner? Because it might be, but I wouldn't be able to do... Someone call me? Hello? I guess I'm just hearing things. Hold on. Alright, we're back, chat. Holy. Took a while. Dad was calling me downstairs. It's already late. I'm gonna turn the lights on real quick, okay? It's dark in here. I need to wake up. Alright, we're good. We're gonna beat this record, and then I'm gonna start preparing for this video, and then get some good sleep. Because tomorrow is big day. Get some sleep during the day too, because I'm gonna see if we can get around a 24-hour stream.
Let's go.
So I don't know if I need to go to 3 on that corner, if it's worth it. If that's gonna shave off the time I need, or does it really not matter? Like, do I even need to get those first few rings? Hold on. Yeah, everyone grabs the... You want to get the max rings in that first lap. That's what I need to do. So we're going to get that first set. Now we're just troll. Ba, ba, ba. So we need 41, so I need to shave off a second and 913 milli or hexa, whatever it was, 50 seconds, I don't remember. That's a big screw up. I just want to see what I can get even with the screw up. Nah, I shouldn't have gone for it. Let's see how much time we can shave off this. Ooh, that's ugly. Yeah, that's gonna screw us over. Alright, it's GG's. Yeah. We can't get easily an extra 0.2126 off our first lap. We just screwed over our second lap doing stump stuff, is what it is. Yeah. I don't think doing that second drift to the side even helps, but we'll have to see. I just have to figure out the angle to get it to where I can get on that left back immediately and get to the extra rings on the side. If I do this, I need to just get back over here for this, and I just messed it up again. All good. Probably still work with this. Okay, yeah, this is cooked. Because this first lap I did, the reason why I was so quick is because I made a lot of shortcuts, but I didn't get 100 rings in that first lap. So I can get a better score because my second lap won't be as quick. But I think I screwed it up, but we're good. A bit off is what it is. Probably could have gone, yeah, last lap screwed me over. 0.57. Not bad though, we'll take it. Need to keep up that score and then do it again and then get better last lap. Let's see me back what I did. Let's see what we could do better. Alright. The last lap, let's see what we can do. Probably could have gotten an extra boost there. This is fine. I missed that. No, I got that. Then I missed that boost. Which may or may not have affected. Oh wait, that's still not the last lap. Okay, so what can we have done better here? Got this. Probably could have gotten blue. No. I didn't get that boost. Do most people go for that blue on the right? Let's check. Yeah, they get the blue. I also got stuck against the side of the wall, which might have really badly affected it there too. Yeah, that probably also took 0.5 off. We'll check though, we'll see what I mean. It's right there, that's fine. Missing the boom, I mean, it's at the end of the world. I don't think that would have been, that wasn't like E Stadium or like the last one where if you miss it, you kind of just grief yourself. It's fine. Grab this. Could have maybe had one more drift right there. It's fine. I don't even think I really even needed the last boost there, but this is where I get messed up. So I think because I got stuck on the side here, that might have costed me that extra second low-key. Like if I nail this and I don't get stuck on the side, and instead I'm over here, I feel like I get ahead. Because I pushed myself back because I did that, I feel like I get stuck behind and I think I lose 0.5 because of that. But could be worse. So what was that score?
Yeah, let's race.
1.5, okay. Let's go. Wait, before I did this, I actually wanted to make this smaller.
Revved up. Good. Nice. Good. Nice. Great. Good.
Oh my god.
Good.
Yeah, that first lap would be so much better if I didn't jack up the rest of that. I didn't get any of the... But that proved to me that my first lap is beatable for sure as well, which is great. Getting 0.517, if I just got, like, I think that's beatable. It would take me, like, probably around 30 more tries. But I think it should be good. See if we can catch up with it here. If we can, then I'll keep doing this with this run. I messed it up. See, now we can see the difference on that sidewall as well. Bum, ba, da, dun, dun. Yeah, da, da, da. Bye-bye. Might have cut that too close. Yeah, way too close. Still got 100, but the cost is a bit of a time loss. What to see? Oh, brother. Alright. We probably need to get about like 200, 0.200, yeah, whatever, better than our first lap last time. And as long as we kind of maintain it. Okay, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we'll save that thing on the right into the last lap. The wisp on that right side. I feel like it just screws up your run going for it on the first lap. That just screwed up my run. Alrighty, we go again. Oh, wow. It's a little unfortunate. See if we can at least still tie that first lap. Yeah, not looking so good right now, I can't lie. Nah, it's wraps, bro. Hey, how's CrossWorlds demo been going for you? It's been going great, man. What's going on, Iken? Or E-Kid? My bad. How about you, man? It's been going really well, though. I played about 20 hours, had a lot of fun, and time trials trying to beat my scores, and also just Grand Prix has been a blast as well. But yeah, how about you, man? You been enjoying it? Excited for the game tomorrow? Or I guess like midnight, depending on your time, going into the next day? Doing fine, just a bit over a day before I can play the deluxe. Yes, sir, same here, man. I'm excited. Just can't wait to hop into the game, getting all the characters for the first time, get to try everyone out. Had a lot of fun with the ONT earlier this month. Okay, open network test, so confident the game will be great. Yeah, I actually didn't even play in the open network test, but I was out of the town at the time, so I didn't get to play it. But I was watching everyone, and it would seem like everyone was liking it. And the reception for the game has been great. And good reviews even with the IGN, which is great. So hopefully the game does as well as advertised and also sells well. Obviously the big question is it going to sell with the price being really high? But I mean, I'm excited. Did you also play in the demo or just mainly the network test? Because I guess once you play the network, you might not even need to play the demo. You've kind of experienced everything. You were convinced after the network you got to get the deluxe, so you didn't even need the demo. I did play the demo. It's pretty much just a tutorial. I mean, it makes sense to tease. Yeah, I get that. It pretty much just is a tease for everyone who hasn't played. You didn't get to play the online network test, and if it's available afterwards, which I'm sure it will be, anyone who wants to, see if they like the game before actually going to purchase it. So it makes sense. Yeah, it's literally just a tutorial for the most part, right? Nothing's really available, just 4 racers and then only like 3 tracks, and then I guess some of the CrossWorlds too, but full game is about to have so much stuff, it's crazy. No way. Wow. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm cooked. Only negative so far that it feels like a sluggish, which given how many people crashed the wall during open net protects. Curious how they fare in supersonic speed. Fair. The pricing and lack of voices for DLC characters, except Miko. I said that myself. I was gonna make a video actually later, like tomorrow before the game released, just mentioning like the only thing, I mean not the only thing, but one of the main things or reasons why I can justify anyone not wanting to get the game is because you don't have voices for those characters. I know like a lot of people connect with characters when they feel like they're like immersed as those characters, and when they're not speaking and they're just sitting there doing nothing, the lack of immersion might not be worth getting the game for you. And like it's a valid reason to not get the game, especially for its price point. But yeah, Miko having a voice is great. Like, I know they really wanted that, and I know it doesn't really like require an extra voice actor because of Miko's how her voice works. The barrage of items seems to be a mixed opinion in the open network test because they seem to tone it down in the demo by having respawn timers be slightly longer, and defensive items are more likely to show up for those in higher placements. I agree. There's also a lot of ways, and I think people are figuring about more out on how to counter some of those offensive items as well. I think like someone was figuring out that you could dodge the King Bamboo with a Wisp if you time it right. I think you have to like 1, 2, 3 time in your head. And there's some other stuff too for defensive options, but I feel like, yeah, you're right. Like a lot of other ways, just throwing the spike balls back at some of the green or blue shells. I mean, for me, lack of voices for additional characters is a more minor thing for me, but yeah, some people prefer immersive. Yeah, that's same for me as well, especially because on PC, I'm kind of lucky, you know, someone will probably just mod voices in if it's like that bad for me. For the most part, it isn't. Like the only character I was like, oh, I really want a voice is like Werehog, but it's fair and reasonable that they wouldn't have one because of the issues there with licensing and other stuff. I mean, just seeing which voice actor or whatever the union issues are. But it's not that big of an issue for me. But if it really becomes something that I want, yeah, I can just mod it into the game as long as there's no problem there. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people, even like the IGN reviewer, were just flying into walls on every other turn. So I would be interested to see how they include supersonic speed and how how people adapt to that. I don't think that's what ranked is on. I think ranked is just sonic speed, but or I guess just what is it called? Quick play. I don't know what it's called. Just regular mode is on sonic speed, but I know supersonic speed look kind of crazy. I'm also kind of sad that supersonic isn't a playable character, but I didn't know he was like that busted. So now that they reveal that he's just crazy busted, it's fair that he's not. But I hope that they just add him as an alternative skin maybe for Sonic down the line, where I can actually use him in ranked and not just have him only available in a World Tour as a busted character. But yeah, I agree. Reason why is due to licensing is less hassle, plus question whether they're going to be voicing them all in 1 language or 6 languages. Yeah, true. Nico's stuck in Japanese, so they had a lot, just 1 language for all. Okay. Got you. Yeah, that's understanding. I mean, basically I mean, first it's money into them. I think they would probably believe and, you know, reasonably so, that they'll make more off of the game. And even with the characters voiced or not voiced, I don't think it'll make too much of a difference with how much they make. And they'd have to pay more voice actors, the union stuff, and then yeah, it's just less of a hassle. And then some characters would just not, like, I think people were talking about if they're the rival stuff, if they're trying to make it all about rivals, you can't really do that for all the DLC characters. So you'd kind of just get add voices, but they wouldn't interact since they're not Sonic IP. And I'm interested to see if they even do add voices for other characters that are Sonic down the line, like Tangle and Whisper. If they would put voices on them because they're technically Sonic characters. I know Werehog did it, but that's kind of a different issue. I'm not sure if those new characters will get new voices or if they'll also be silent. Werehog not being voiced very weird though, because it's not like Sonic VA is unavailable. Yeah. People were saying that it was a union thing, like you couldn't voice too many characters at once. I didn't really understand, so I have to do my own research to make sure that's true either. But I'm surprised. Yeah, like Joker and Ichiban, I guess I can understand, but it's like you own the IP. I'm shocked that they couldn't just grab voice lines from Persona and just throw them in on Joker. Like anything could have worked. But like I said, someone's already modded them in, so I mean, I'm not like super worried, I guess, but it's just on people on PlayStation or Xbox. It depends on whether the game is a union or non-union. Oh, okay, I see. Can you play Silver in this demo? Unfortunately, not Silver the Time Traveler. I wish, but you will be able to play Silver if you have the deluxe version in 26 hours. Yeah, I know, man. It's a bummer. I'm excited to play some Silver though when he comes out, or when the game comes out tomorrow. So it's not locked. Yep, just the 4 Sonic, Amy, Tails, and Knuckles are available right now. And show you what happens if I wanted to play Silver. I wish I could. Hold on, let's see. Am I locked into this? Guess I am with the back out. Are you playing? Are you getting the game Silver the Time Traveler? You guarantee getting it? Are you getting the deluxe, or are you just checking right now to see if you like the demo? Also, the amount of fan art in the game contest has been one interaction between Silver Sage. Oh, I didn't even see that. Wait, really? There's a ton of... Oh, shoot. Is it a dialogue in-game? Like, has it been revealed? I have to look online. I'll have to check that real quick. I'll check Twitter. You see, there we go. There's Silver. We can look at him, though. You can look at him. Looks cool in the car. Depends. I understand that. Just make sure you watch some of their rival interaction. Hold up. Let's see if I can find this real quick. Oh, brother.
Succeed if not opposed.
Is this it right here? Oh, this must be them. Oh, this must be it. Depends when you win a race as Silver, it plays a really cool. Yes, it is a really cool theme song. I love this theme song. Actually, I'm gonna play it right now. I had it all up. I was watching all of the. Dude, I love how he does the splits too. That's actually unreal. Pretty lit, pretty lit. You say, oh, they're in rival interaction. Okay. It pretty much delved into an entire bunch of people making fan art and concepts, post-apocalyptic future involving Silver and MC as Sage as the villain. Oh, that's interesting. I myself, even though I haven't really been too big into Sonic games recently, like at all. Like the last Sonic game I probably played was All-Star Racing. Yo, thank you so much, Silver the Time Traveler, for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Last Sonic game I really got into was probably Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed like 10 years ago when I was like, or now 10 years ago. Yeah, so I was 8 years old or something. Like, it was insane. But I'm sure like everyone's gonna take a lot of the rival interactions in this game and turn them into scenes and stuff. Let's see if we can find something. This was the 17th, so anything after this, I'm assuming. Find latest. What we got? What are they doing with this? I'm sure we'll find something eventually, and maybe not. We'll see it be trending later. But that's really, really cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure people are gonna be working with all types of things. Are you talking about like this type of stuff too? Or this is, yeah. What in the world? That's pretty cool. Dreams of an Abs is the full song? Oh, hold up. I didn't even know it was a full song. Let's see if I can find this thing. Ah. Hopefully I don't get copyright strikes for this. Oh, shoot. Where's that beat drop at? Oh, here we go. Okay, okay. So it came from 2006. Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, that's lit. I know there was like a video, I have to watch it, that talked about all of the, what was it, I mean, it's a neat idea, and they really want Sega to make a silver game. What the concept problem is, now that it's out there, fans creating new concepts of legal limbo. Yeah, that's true, not gonna lie. But hopefully Sega finds a way to include silver and do something, some big battle. I mean, he deserves his own game or his own little story, something. He has a big fan base, or big, I guess, group of people in the Sonic community are big fans of him, so I feel like he's up there in terms of popularity. They could do something for him and he would do well. That'd be cool to see that as well, because there's a lot of Silver fans, man. I myself am actually a Silver fan, but you know, hopefully they look at something like that down the line for sure. Gotta go back and play some of these older Sonic games one day. I haven't really played like anything, like I said, you know, so I think the last, wait, no, I think I actually, when did this come out? 2013. This would have been the last Sonic game I've played. They can always make Silver as an MC in the future. Nothing wrong with that. Whether Sage is the main villain, it will be a legal point of contention unless the fan hired. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Maybe they'll use someone else. I don't know who they be cooking with. I'd also like to see Metal Sonic also return in some way. I know they're leaked them or tease them in the movie at the end, but hopefully they get something else with them. I'm sure that Shipper has been saying that Silver is singing the song to Blaze the Cat. To be honest, the guy who composed the song said that it's about him singing to his ex-boyfriend who broke up with him. What? Did he actually say that? Yo. There's some crazy lore behind that song, huh? I'll have to research. There was a full video that went into all of the theme songs behind all the characters. I'll have to do that. Where is it? What's it called? Dream of what was it? Dreams of Absolution. I see. There you go. Context to the recent breakup with the boyfriend. Dang. So there's some crazy drama behind that, huh? Oh, that must have been big. Figuring out the secrets behind the songs. Okay. Oh shoot. We're leaking the YouTube. Oh brother. Yeah, I'm hoping it does well, man, because I'd also like to see a lot more characters added down the line as well that haven't been in. Like Ray and Mighty for sure. I'm super pumped. See how they do. they can add them in eventually or some other characters. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to go now. All right, see you later, Silver the Time Traveler. Thank you for dropping in. I hope you decide to get the game because it's looking fire. If you do, you can always add me, or you can always, come back to the stream and I can add you. We can run some games for sure.
Yeah, let's race.
Yes, you too. Thank you. Oh, I jacked that up, Ed.
Oh yeah. Good. Good. Nice.
Oh, brother.
Good. Nice. Great.
Well, I guess I could shave that off the next lap.
Good. Good.
See if we can do it.
Good.
Oh, yeah, that's Ritz.
Good. Good. Nice.
Have to make an ultimate comeback last lap. We'll see if we can do it. Nah.
Ah, come on.
Finally, that lap 1 to lap 2 still needs CrossWorlds travel ring for time trials. But I guess for something like the code or how they build transitions that doesn't make straightforward loop. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't even realize that. You're right. Oh, that is so interesting. Yeah. Why did I not even think about that? I guess, yeah, because it's still, it's used to how they, I think it's probably that, yeah, the ladder, how they built in the transitions. Because I think they're used to that second transition, their transition on that second lap that stops it from being normal. I wish there was a way to also do the work on the maps of the CrossWorld maps as well. Like some way to practice those as well. I'm not sure how they would do it though, because those are all like one lap type of maps.
Oh yeah. Good. Nice.
backing up that first lap so bad. I mean, they are viewable in demo chat. The CrossWorlds exclusive chat. Oh. Yeah, hopefully. I need to practice like there's like a jump, the first, whatever the secret path is on, or the shortcut on Sky Road, I think. It feels like it's impossible to me. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Wow. That sucks. Ruined what was otherwise a good run. Okay, you can't see all the tracks, but Roulette Road, Dragon, Sky Road reviewable in the demo trial. Okay. Well, if they are available in the full game, that would be awesome. Because again, like I said, like there's certain maps, the crossover maps where I feel like I don't know their shortcuts very well because I haven't been able to practice them. That would be great because I don't even know the other crossword, the ones that we haven't seen yet, like Dragon Road. The jump at the very beginning of the track is very doable, but you crash the wall. Once, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's what happened to me. So you always crash into the wall. So that's where I was like. But I meant the second one then, not the first. So like the one after that where I like fly. It's where there's like no border or whatever. There's no no guardrail. Dog. That's so dumb. Oh. That was pretty easy. No. Here. Let's see if I can get it. I could probably just pull it off my YouTube live stream last time. I know I did it in like that first, or maybe it was the second day. Ooh, which day would it have been? No, not this one. Oh my god, I don't even know where this one would be. I think I actually hit it in this one because I'm on the slower mode. This one right here. I also enjoy playing the demo. What's going on, Scarf? Yeah. Hey, are you getting the deluxe edition tomorrow? Are you gonna be playing early or? You get standard. This one right here for me, and I did this one on the slower difficulty, but I feel like I couldn't hit that at all on the faster ones. This one was really easy though, even on the faster. But I have been in. There's a track down there. Oh, yeah, that one has been like impossible for me to hit every time I've tried. Like, I mean, shoot, give it a try next time. See if you can get it. Maybe you might. Maybe I just can't. Now that you know it's there, you can see if you can do it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, brother. Can't hit that trick. Yeah, let's go, baby. Woo! All right, there we go.
Only one faster than me is me.
Yay. And on a bad second lap, too. We'll take it. Got the experience title from challenges. Oh, shoot. Okay, okay. Oh, wait. Let me go through all these messages. I missed the queue here. I did all you could for the challenge title and stuff. I can do the demo. Yay. Bro, I've been grinding like everything you can. It's been a lot of fun, bro. I swear I'm getting 20 hours out of it. And I feel like there's still so much more I could do with it. And I'm just playing a demo where they got like nothing available, so it's been a lot of fun. Imagine doing all time trials again with 6 slots available. Yeah, that's why I really wanted to get the S's with all the maps before the S, like before you could get all the gadgets and stuff. Because I was like, once you get all the gadgets, everyone's gonna have S ranks. Though at least you can get these 3. You can only need S rank with the base gadgets. Then again. I'm sure this time score is based off 0 gadgets equipped. Yeah, you might be right. Yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be interesting if that is with the time score. Some dude got like, he got an S on E Stadium without any gadgets at all. I don't know how you can do it. Absolutely insane. But you got experience title from the challenges. How do you do that? Is that in extras? Oh, right here. So that's a checkpoint. How do we get that? I guess we need race through every CrossWorld and Grand Prix. Is that how do you get that? I think we got that with a bad second lap. So I guess we're done with the time trial. They aren't even crazy scores, but I'll just take it, bro. And we can maybe optimize them when the actual full game comes out, but we'll take it for now. Oh, you're right. Oh, so this is what you were talking about. Wow. Okay, so yeah, they'll definitely have a way to work on the CrossWorld maps. That's amazing. Oh, you can't even scroll through and see all of them yet. That's funny. Wait, maybe hold on. Nope. Can't do it with the mouse either. Da, 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 da. 50 first wins from races for the last one. Ooh, really? Oh, so you were pretty good, Scarf, huh? That's pretty crazy. Did you what's it called? Did you end up getting the legend? Or was that just like mainly, what is this, Grand Prix? I grinded. Yeah, it sounds like a grind. 51st is first place. That's pretty wild. You only had like 3 days too. Do you see Sonic Twitter posting online net stats for the most picked things? No, I didn't. Is that? Let me check. Grand Prix. Hey, yes sir. So you were grinding those DODONPA tickets, huh? Trying to get all the accessories for your car. I respect the grind. Check your challenges, see how many you did so far. All right, bet. Hold up. Let's see. Currently, cream and cheese is there behind Sonic's jet and Tails and Shadow. Oh, really? Where was it? Let's see here. I think I'm going back too far. 5. No, no, no. I think I remember seeing the tweet you're talking about. We'll see if we can even find this image, though. Let me see. What would it be called? Here we go. Oh, wow. Hey, I'm not surprised that Shadow's the most played at all, actually. Hold up, let me see. This guy's the challenges. Looks like I've completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10 challenges so far. We got a lot more to use. Well, I want to do this warp ring. I'll probably use that in gadgets. And there's more, it seems like, once you get this next one opened up. Or maybe that's just that full release. I'm not surprised that, yeah, Shadow's up there. Shadow's been getting more hype than Sonic a lot recently. Sonic, then Jet, which is really good. They promoted it all the way back to the last 2 weeks, so maybe a bit back. Yeah. It was, but we found it quickly once we went on this quick Google search. It's a flag challenge. Oh, really? A flag challenge? Is that like, how do you do that? A flag challenge. Shadow, Sonic, and Jet are not surprising fan favorite. Plus Jet returning. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, I'm actually shocked that Jet isn't above Sonic, even though Sonic is a fan favorite because Jet hasn't been in the games for so long. Like what now? Like 10 years, 15 years? It's been forever. With the stream gear, yeah. Do you since you played the online network test? Was there really a difference between the extreme gear and the regular vehicles, just other carts in the game? Did you find a difference? Because I was always like, I was interested in what the difference might have felt like. With 51st wins challenge. Oh, that's what the flag is. So you have to do that. Oh, and is there a good reward for it? Do you get some like the nice little tasty rewards? Better boosting. Okay. And that's why everyone's using like the boost or not the drift cancel thing on it or whatever. Get out of here, expendant, whatever. You're gone. Sorry for Scarf, you're in my YouTube chat, so you don't see the bots in here. Checkpoint is experience title. Okay. So that's it. Gives again more stuff just to grind. And I'm not sure. Is there anything after that, Scarf, or is it just stop there? And people found it less stiff than the cars, but the demo has fixed some of the stiffness. Okay. Got it. Yeah. No, the cars feel really smooth. Yeah, so I didn't play the online network, so I wasn't sure. I know some streamers like XQC was talking about how it just felt awkward drifting or moving around on the cars. So I'm not shocked about that. But that's good to know. I'm excited to use the extreme gears for sure. Tails up here too, actually. I'm just realizing that that's a bit surprising to me as well. I'm surprised it wasn't like, ooh, I guess that makes sense to me. Yeah, I can't think of anyone else who would have gotten that spot. Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm excited to try those for sure though, and then test some different gadgets out and stuff. I'm also surprised I just saw this thing on here. Where was this? It's like all the way back. It was a network test. They said that only Oh, if I had just typed in network test, it would have been there. I see. How did I not see it before? Oh, maybe. Oh, I was on the. No, I don't know how I was. Didn't see it before. This was only top 0.2% in Legends, which I'm shocked by. I feel like there's more than just 0.2. I feel like this is misleading. Unless, no, I guess because everyone who plays the game is an E rank automatically, even if you don't touch rank. Um, okay. I gotta get there, Scarf. I gotta get to the experience thing. For sure. Rank was very grindy. Could you lose any rank? I'm assuming not. That's my assumption. I didn't get to see enough of guys actually losing rank. Ended up B minus. Hey, not bad. With 3 days network test, anyone who got to legend in 3 days in that network test was a straight up grinder. I don't even know how you get that in 3 days. Especially with how random a lot of those matches were, just coming down to like the last corner, and then they just be an ability spam to the end. I think someone mentioned in Legend or High or A High you can, but everything else is definitely not. Got it. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I understand it. Like they want people to continually play and feel like they're always making progress, so that rank doesn't feel like a like something you can get frustrated about, but just something you play and you just improve as you keep playing the game, which I understand. I also saw this. Who tweeted this? I think it was Sin. Um, it's got to be bait. That would be funny though. Where is it? Um, Tweeting a bunch of leak stuff. Here we go. No, this one. I mean, I don't really care about rank in the first place. Just enjoy match. Yeah, I know. I understand that. Like that. And that's what they're catering towards for most people, because most people won't. And so they're just playing and enjoying their time. And if they end up getting a legend, then it's something cool. You get to just say you did. But this seems kind of cool. I'm not sure if this ends up being something, but it says legend competition mode. It says legend competition is single player only. Legend competition runs in a season by season basis, similar to ranked cups, which I have no idea what ranked cups are. I never saw any mention of that in um, in the online network test or open network test. I'm not sure what that was, but that'd be interesting, I guess. It gives you some incentive if you hit legend rank to keep playing. Not that matter too, because rank tries to put you in similar ranks anyways. Only a couple legends did pop up because I assume there's always a low amount of people who actually got legend rank. And yeah, it looks that looks like that's true, as far as I can tell. Weren't a lot of people in that legend rank in general. Hold on, let me save this for a second. I can't type for the life of me. Where was it at? I'm not gonna scroll through all that. We will type it in again. Oh wait, actually this is where it was. Oh, so like here they had some of this stuff. What is this? It's like the Joker. So what was this? Yeah, like I didn't follow this at all. Besides the fact that you could like earn like titles or something for playing it, what was the point of the Joker Festival? Grand Prix Tribe. Gotcha, gotcha. If this is the amount, then it makes sense. So you were part of the top 2.6%. Festival are team matches, and it's basically a battle pass to earn decals and gadget that can only be unlocked there. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. So is it like an event that lasts for a certain amount of time? I guess I'm assuming, like something like that. Like, let's see. You were putting a 3-team. Yo, what's going on? Savaleaf. Can't wait for the game. Am I pronouncing that wrong? Savaleaf? I feel like I'm pronouncing that wrong. Yeah, hey, I'm hyped as well, man. One more day, one more sleep, and then tomorrow we get to get in, right? Late tomorrow. I'm gonna get some good sleep though. Make sure. I wanted to do a nice little opening stream for it. What about you? Are you get the deluxe? Are you gonna be getting on the 21st or 22nd, depending on your timeline or your time zone? Yeah, I did, of course. Hey, yes, sir. You gotta do it. You know what I mean? Uh, you're putting in 3 teams, and one team needs to have a cumulative score to win the race. Oh, so it's sort of similar to Team Sonic Racing, right? Something like that. I'll be in. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, yes, sir. Hey, fair enough, man. One of the Sonic fans. I understand it. I respect it, man. Are you playing the demo as well, or did you just play like, the open network test and you knew from there you were getting the game, or you're just a big Sonic fan, you knew you'd get the game anyways? Um, Joker Festival, 24 hours in each match at 30-minute rotation. Sure, the full game had not, the actual schedule would be entirely different, so not as tight. Okay. And you could, of course, trial Joker during that time. Interesting. Apparently, Joker and Green Cheese has the same exact stats. Oh, okay. I'm just waiting who you wanted to planning to play. I love Charmy V, so cute. Hey, I'm a big Charmy V fan myself. The voice actor plays Tails as well, so it's just kind of funny to me. And also plays Nelliel in Bleach, so gotta play Charmy V. Love. I feel like he's just like the annoying little brother that you gotta play. I wish Morgana was in there for sure. Me too, man. I was hoping, like, again, like I feel like I can't do Morgana without a voice. I really want Morgana. If they add Morgana, they have to voice him because dude's he's probably my favorite character in Persona 5. So I hope they get him back, and I hope he's voiced. That'd be really cool. Maybe, and if not, like his vehicle, maybe they do something, make some noise or something. That'd be really cool. Definitely. Thank you so much, Evil, for the follow. Appreciate it, man. That would be awesome. I'm probably gonna be looking to play like Rouge, some Charmy V, SPO. Get some silver in there. Hey, maybe even a bit of Miku. You never know. A lot of options. I think Morgana's at least a sticker. So that was only through the festival rewards. Not sure if they'll be unlocked only through that, or you can unlock it elsewhere through Joker drops. Yeah. So it looks like if they add it down the line, that'd be cool. So far, it doesn't look like it. It'll probably just be a sticker. A sticker is something you can put on your vehicle, something like this. Oops, wrong thing. Customize machine, and if I wanted to find the regular Sonic car, I can go over here and put a decal or a sticker on it. You can see some of the options here. And then there's also even more that you can get with the DODONPA tickets for playing Grand Prix or online matches, and I think time trial as well, yeah. So, a lot of options. You can go crazy with it. We have to go to ETA? Yeah. Yes, sir. Hey, you can go crazy with your car. There's also like a backside as well. You can go front or rear with the stickers, and they're adding more as well. A lot of sponsors. They got a lot of sponsors for this one. It's looking exciting. Yo, Scarf, appreciate the follow on Twitter as well. I got you, man. Where were we? Oh wait, we get the. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds early access for Doug, it releases 12 hours after console. What? Oh no. That's wild. That's crazy. Well, I guess we'll get another sleep before then, huh? Interesting. Uh, no problem, no problem. Sticker decal for the car. It's highly customizable. Yeah. No, but if they added a Morgana car, that would be cool down the line if they decide to do that instead of adding a whole other character for Morgana. But if it's literally just Morgana and he's not voiced, it shouldn't be too crazy for them to add him as a DLC maybe down the line. T-Side Racing has a customization too. Same with the shield, the shell, back and the body as well. Paint job texture, but I don't think they had decals. Yeah, I didn't even go again. I didn't really get to play Team Sonic Racing, so I didn't really get to see all that customization or what the game really had. I just heard the game overall wasn't, rated so well, and people didn't. The community, the general, reception was that it wasn't that good. Because I feel like the people were saying because first you have to be in like teams, you couldn't do your own thing, and there weren't a lot of races or tracks. That's definitely pretty interesting. And also a little unfortunate, like me. But we'll have to do a little bit of waiting. It is what it is. As I said, play as Joker with the Arson Wing vehicle. Try brand new 4-player team battles, the 24-hour limited event. Okay, I see. That's cool. Fortunately, if going by meta, pretty much look like locked to the golden parts, which I hope is not the case here, especially since gadgets seem to be more for performance than stats, since stat distribution seems to be very similar. Yeah. And you're talking, so yeah, for gadgets, is that what you're saying? Yeah, because I feel like eventually people will just go to what is meta and not what is the, they can give them more, or can work around what they really want. They'll do what they can to win instead of messing with different gadgets, experimenting and stuff. Once they know what the best gadgets are in the game. Nothing there. Pretty interesting. For record in Team Sonic Racing, gold parts increase all stats by fixed amounts and oh. Okay, so you're saying it's hoping not the same case here. Yeah, I see. Fixed amount instead of each part only increasing stats by 1 or 2 stats by some. Got it. Oh, that must have caused some issues there as well. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I hope there is some diversity within what people are using. Mixing it up a bit, not just the same stuff every time. Be pretty cool. I mean, you can still play the game with like golden parts, but during the brief time the alarm was active, it was pretty much all gold cards. Okay. Cars, okay. Yeah. I got you. I feel that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if we have anything crazy like that. The only thing are like the gadgets, like you said. So the gadgets in this game kind of play that role, and eventually, once people find the optimal gadgets, which they kind of already have in that open network test, but I think as we get to do more testing and maybe some changes have been made for the real release, people might change their opinions on it. We'll have to see how that'll shake things up. To see, is Sage legit? Are they serious about the...
The hell is Wade doing?
Dog. Oh, that's crazy. Open network test definitely found boost charge level and pushing our top tier gouges as well as the 130 ring cap if you can get it in. Yeah. I saw some of that as well. A lot of that. Yeah. When I was watching games and some of the other streamers playing and some of the competitive discords as well. That's like seemed like what a lot of people were doing. The boost charge, and some people like the time trial guys were all doing the cancel drift or whatever it was called. Yo. This is cursed.
I'm good. I'm behind you.
I'm getting a headache. Hey, you and me both, Silver. Hey, they tried to put together a montage. I think they might have edited it a bit too much. And put a bit too many effects in there and not much raw gameplay. I think I get the point. They got some stuff and they're going to be, so if you're interested in playing some competitive stuff, join their Discord. They got a lot going on there. Prize tournaments, fun events, and a lot of fun stuff to be excited for. Are they posting this on an official channel? Where do they do this on? Okay, well, you can subscribe to this. What they got? So they might start posting on here again. Okay, okay. There may be more meta gadgets on open network tests that players didn't experience. Yeah, there may be. I can agree with that. There's. Oh shoot. Probably already some testing that's been happening with all the streamers and people playing the game early as well. Wait, hold on. Alright, I'm back. Talking to mom real quick. I mean, yeah, only there's gadgets like Dark Chow, gadgets new to the demo. Yeah. Yep. I was also, wasn't the warp ring, I'm not sure if this is true or not, was it actually an item at any point? Or was it only just a gadget exclusive item? Because I could have sworn it was an item at one point. Now it's only a gadget. Where the Dark Chow gadget is going to count as a monster truck strat. Okay, so is that actually a strat? Did people actually do that? Would be smart. Instantly pop the Dark Chow at the beginning. Yo, wait, that would actually be gangster. Yo, if someone does that, probably exclusive. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. But yeah, if someone did that, bro. But yeah, I don't really. Warpring is in the open network test, but you can only get it in a pool if you had it equipped as a gadget. Oh. Okay. So it kind of was a bit of exclusive. I mean, it was available, but you only could get it with the gadget. Got it. So that's similarly to what it is now. Let me check. Start the race. Warp ring will. Oh my God. Okay, I understand it now. I feel like this is the worst. This might be the worst gadget. No. For 2, and the warp ring only moves you up 1 position. I don't know how this is good. I feel like it should be like a guarantee the warp ring shows up in a box if you're in first place or something, so you can get back first place. That monster truck gadget itself is broken, but it uses up 3 spots with increased chance of seeing it. Oh, is that really true? Yeah, because people were saying it really wasn't that crazy. Because starting off, let me see if I can find it. A race with a monster truck, isn't that broken? Because at the end of the day, you know, the start of the race doesn't really matter as much. So now it's going to be Monday at 11 a.m. Is that the? Let's see. This is time actually. If that's the time, is better for me because I can actually go to sleep and 24-hour stream it. Before, if it started at 11 o'clock, it would have definitely been harder for me to do that. Speaking of Patos, hey, look at the most picked course on the Open Network stats. Oh, don't tell me it's a Patos, huh? See if we can find. It might not be able to. Here we go. Wow. Hey, that's understandable. And now with the jukebox in the game, that changes things. Now it gets a little bit better too because now you're gonna get a Pathos, and now I can just put the OG song and slap it back on there and get rid of the remix as well, which is really really cool. Yo, Metal Harbor up second, East Stadium third, Mystic Jungle and Colorful Mall. I haven't played this or these two maps, or actually none of these. No, everything but East Stadium. Despite Pathos being the most picked course, Monster Truck even, though it has memed, it didn't make the most equipped gadget list. That's crazy. It must have been like a higher rank thing, just people trolling with it and not really think that everyone caught on to be honest. Absolutely insane. This clip is crazy. Yo. Oh, these guys are so sad, man. I am too. We don't get to play now for an extra day. Yo. Come on, Sega. No, don't do this to us, bro. There's no shot. Monster Truck being 3 slots only affects stats. Yeah. The start isn't really great. That's what most people were saying online as well. Seen some videos on it, and it's like, it's cool if you want to go around for the first like 10 seconds and run everyone over, but after that, for the rest of the race, its effect for the race really doesn't do much. So Oh, oh no, that changes my plans too. Why? I'm surprised they wouldn't then push console back. That's despicable. How could you do us like that, man? Oh, no, it's fine. Mm. Well, that'll be big for rank grinders. Anyone who's wanting to play and get into the game early, they'll be grinding that. But most of the big majority of the streaming player base and yes, like all the content creators and everyone else are all on PC, so that definitely changes things. I feel like Sega will figure that out. There's no way they'll keep the delay in for 12 hours. Because I think that changes the big streamers and how they're doing this, because they're all stream off of PCs. But we'll have to see. I guess they can also use an Elgato and just stream on their PS5s, but... Wait, that's the rumor, is that there's a delay. Maybe we get some announcement. I'm hoping there's not. What does Night sound like? And where is she even from? Wait, hold on. I genuinely have no idea what Night sounds like.
How can this be? Yay! What a result! I must do better.
Okay, wait, why does Night sound like
Another
that?
win for me. I failed, but I shall return.
Never in my life have I seen this character. Yeah, you have to have been an All-Stars Racing Transformed guy to play this character, dude. She has not showed up for a hot minute. She's not really like a popular. I mean, she's popular in the Sega community, but she's not a Sonic character. So if you haven't played All Stars Racing Transformed, you probably have not seen Knights. I'm gonna be real with you. But everyone's been talking about her, and she's been confirmed for this Sonic game. So Sonic Racing CrossWorlds will have her in there. Knights is a non-gendered, but does have a female VA. However, that's because Knights is supposed to appear as a gender person, dreaming they visit. Oh, I see. That's a little interesting. I never knew that. I think I played it when I was way younger, bro. Same here. I always say this. I have it next to me. I don't have my camera on, but I hold it in my hands now. A bonus edition Sonic All-Stars Racing Transform copy from like 2013. When I was playing this, I was like 8, and I was so excited. I was playing it like 2012 or something. Or maybe that's 20. I don't even know how old that game was. And man, it's been so long. But it was good. I didn't even know what I was doing. I don't even think I could drift properly. I think I like struggled with like everything I did in that game.
Turn. I knew I was going to win. My
Kind of weird because Knight's lore, since Knight's the only like that, the other characters being antagonists are very much using male pronouns. Oh. That's interesting.
turn. Can this get any worse? I don't believe it.
So I would be interested in, does Knights even get a voice then? Would they use the Knights voices from would they use the Knight voices from All Stars Racing Transformed, or would they just keep her voiceless? And I'm gonna assume that they're just gonna keep her voiceless. But they might bring in those old voice lines if they own those lines. Sega Star Tennis. Oh my god.
I won't quit. I let myself down. I lose with grace. I tried my best.
Oh really? Okay, that would make sense. It might have been this then. It might have been the tennis game. Which I think this is before All Stars Racing transforms.
Yes, there's always hope. I'll turn this around. Oh, B, no. What? I must do better.
Oh, this
I
is
can
probably it.
still win this. Next time.
I swear those are the same voices. The same lines I just heard. All I hear is groaning. Hey, pretty much all I'm hearing as well. Few lines in there, but the lines just sound so old that if they
I'll practice some more. Come on, come on. I let myself down. What? With
yeah,
great
that sounds like
failed, but I shall return. Don't believe it.
that's I think that's that's where they got the lines from. 2008 Sonic tennis game. Sounds about right. What else we got? We got some Sonic, some other stuff going on with the game too. I'll have to check out. I feel like they'll get that fixed. I would find it very unlikely that they don't keep the PC on time with everything else. Could also be the Knights Wii game as well. Oh, okay. But yeah, some of the grunts maybe from that tennis game. Makes sense. I don't even... What does a Knights game even look like? Hold on. What in the world? Like Sega's cheap, this is not to be scoffed at, and you are correct. What am I looking at? Dude, what? Alright, bro. What? Okay. Do people play this? What is this? Oh, so you like enter a dream or something? What in the world? Type of game at Conjure up him? Yeah. Hey, yeah, that's true, low-key. I think that's what they were going for here. So random. Okay. What an odd game. I think even in Transform, because Sonic had a new English pass, Sonic himself reuses lines from both colors and generations. Again, I wouldn't be surprised. They always seem to have some sort of VA issues with all their Sega games, to be honest. So, would not be shocked to see them do some of that stuff. And I actually am shocked they didn't do any of that for this game. Or not any, they did do some of that, but they didn't like use any voice lines for like the characters that aren't voiced from other games, like you said earlier, like Werehog. So what in the world? Had a nice game on the Wii's okay, but very trippy. Something I go out of my way to recommend. Looking at this trailer, I think I understand why. And so is that like her evil brother or something? This is the other guy that they were saying that might come out as well with Knights. This must be the guy who makes nightmares. That must be who he is. If she's dreams, then he must be nightmares. Fair enough. All right. Wait, did you already see the beef between Sonic Racing and Mario Kart? I have. I've been keeping up with all the beef so far, and they're roaming on the open roads. You know what I mean? No, it's been kind of crazy, Silver. I can't lie. Yes, Riala. It was Knight's brother. Again, it's kind of weird since Knight is non-gendered. Gotcha. But her brother was very well defined as a male. Right, that's what I was seeing as well. Okay, so let's see. Did this guy have lines? Riala. Oh, not that. Unsurprising, Riala is just a shadow clone. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, he did have. Oh, that's not what I wanted. How did I get shadow? What? I'm just gonna assume he sounds like a European version of what Knight sounded like, or a male version of what Knight sounded like.
That was merely practice.
Oh, he actually sounds more interesting than I thought he would.
Ah, yeah.
Wait, this guy's creepy. What the heck?
Come back when you're a worthy challenge. Yeah.
Oh, nah, he's not getting a voice.
Not fair. This is my power. You're just angering me. My time is coming. Run while you still can.
Cool. Hey, I actually like his voice more than Knight's. But no way we bring back I. We don't put a voice on my guy. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Hold up, let's see. I, where's he at? Did he have a voice? He did, right? He's like, he probably just sounded stupid. What did he sound like? Or is I a she? Honestly, I don't even know. But we got I. What am I listening to? Oh my god, bro. Oh, nah. Wait, this guy sounds like Ness. Hold up. Wait. She only had a... never mind. This is not Ness. Oh, shoot, that's not good. It's been so long since they were voiced, I would not be surprised. Yeah, I'm hoping they don't. I'm praying. Monkey Ball characters could be voiced. I mean, they released the game anyways. Yeah, so they recently released one, right? Like 24, maybe recent, like super recently. And they don't really. Yeah, he doesn't. How did she voice that? That's crazy, bro. Her lungs must have been killing her. What in the world? Oh my god, that's crazy. Yo. It's unreal. I haven't even heard these characters' voices in like a hot minute. What's Amigo sound like? Does he even... He's probably just a grunter as well. What? Okay, they could... If they bring Amigo, I guess they could just do this for him as well. That's crazy. Just no voices on these guys. They just put some sounds in on them. That is funny. Wait, so Mimi... Oh, I. That's just me... Oh, that's just her sister. I guess it's just the same thing for her, I'm assuming, as well then. But not voiced by her. So... She's been doing it this entire time? Oh, wait. Dude, this is not real. Who else they have? Anyone else that I really wanted to hear with a voice? Wreck-It Ralph. Why does he have 5 minutes of lines? What? I guess Ooh La La. Is she? I guess they probably won't do anything with her.
Oops, I'm so sorry. What? I did it. Don't worry. Huh? No! This over and out. Let's.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't, do anything with these characters if they bring it back in. But pretty interesting concept. I'm surprised that they even honestly had voice lines that transforms. Oh man. Sega doing what Sega does best. Interesting stuff, man. We'll have to see if this holds. I don't feel like this will stay for the time being, though. Pretty cool stuff. Ooh La La wasn't announced. Wouldn't be surprised if they do add her eventually. She's one of those. She's usually the other for bringing characters from their old games to the library. Yes, I'm hoping the same. I've heard some people saying, because they have Miku, they don't need Ooh La La, but I just hope that they, for nostalgia, because they can, just bring her back. Even, again, if she's not voiced, because people will just add the old voice lines as mods, and we'll just add them in ourselves, but... Yeah. Congratulations. Okay, who is Sneaky? They're saying this is the guy who got to... Who the heck is Sneaky? Oh, I put him in wrong. Not up here. I mean, Miku would take Ula's spot, like they're for the same franchise, just because they're both strong songs, just doesn't make the school the other. Yeah, that's how I felt as well. And I hope that they follow that logic. It didn't really exclude one or the other. Okay, who is Sneaky? Is he a person in this court? Who is Sneaky? He played 40 hours straight? Oh my god, yo. Yo, 40 hours straight for the ranked grind? Yeah, no one's beating that. Sounds like a person based in the comments in the search. Yeah, he's a guy. He must have been grinding in the open network. I've never. Wow. Someone to grind that hard is crazy. I don't even see his name on the Discord. He might have left. He's probably in this one though. What? I can't find this guy. Just like because they added Rio and Smash, they can't add Terry. Yeah, you're right. It's like that wouldn't make sense. You're right. So I I'm hoping they follow that logic because that makes sense to me as well. Is it this guy? It couldn't be this guy. Hold on. It's not this guy. It's 1,000,000,000% not this guy. No. Okay. I mean, overall, that's if Sega's under consideration. Heard somewhere that they want to continue service for the game for at least a year. Who knows? Yeah, as long as the game sells well, which obviously we don't know how the game will do, but it looks like at least the hype for the game is there. But if the game does end up selling well on top of that, I think there is going to be a chance of a second year continued support. Or maybe just like an item shop or something where you can get like skin packs from some of the other games. They can make some money off of that. There's a lot of ways for them to farm money and milk money out of the player base here. And I think as long as there's a player base, I think they'll be back to support the game for more. Wait, why is it on Espanol here? We don't know. Wait, he's just anonymous. Yo! What? Actually, I'm actually so brain dead. How do I spell anonymous, bro? I don't even know how to spell that, bro. Give me that. Gotcha, now I remember. Plot twist. That's crazy. Dude played for 72 hours straight. Wow. Or, you know, someone who just stays off social media. Yeah, it could be that guy. That's just crazy. No active accounts outside of just grinding the rank 24/7. That's crazy. Not in any Discords. Not doesn't have a YouTube, at least as far as these guys can find. He's just playing ranked for 72 hours straight. And he's just that's actually like the best story ever. And no one knows who he is. He's not in anything. That's crazy. Someone says it's impossible to play 24/7, so maybe we do not know for sure. Yeah, I think that's the most likely situation if they don't know. It was probably just two people on the same account. And then it just makes that's really only possible if you do that, to be honest. It would, yeah, no, that's genuinely impossible. I can't even. How do you do that? 72. I don't. Yeah, that's just not humanly possible. So there's definitely someone playing. They'll probably split it. Could also just be that they left the game on. No, they're saying that like he played ranked, like the points on his account were going up in the rank through that entire time. So even if they left the game on, it wouldn't have made a difference because they wouldn't have been gaining ranked points. But he was like consistently doing well in rank throughout all 72 hours and reach whatever, probably legend, like by that point 72, maybe legend. He probably stopped when he hit legend 9 throughout that. That's pretty wild. But he might have went higher. Yeah. Because if he had left it on, that still would have been kind of. I mean, I guess I don't think anyone probably left it on for all 72 hours. It would have been like well, he would have been clowned if you put that out on, if you showed like I've been playing for 72 hours. But man, because I feel like because I think you can't even humanly go. Oh, okay. I don't feel like he would have done that though. Because the health risk to get it in an open network test, I don't think that would have ever made sense. That's pretty wild. We'll have to figure out because he's on console. So if the game does end up dropping there first, I mean, you could go for several days. It's just your health and sanity would be a detriment. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would get it if it was the full release. I don't feel like he would have done that for an open network test though, because it's just like you don't get anything for that, especially because then nothing saves over to the full game unless he was like preparing for the full game 2 months early. That would be a pretty wild thing to do. I mean, shoot, if he did it and he's really just one account, like props to him. But the fact that he has no social medias, no Discord account, and just did that would be absolutely crazy. This is an open network. Yeah, it'd be strange to have multiple people on the account, same account to grind. They coordinate with different sleeping hours. Yeah, yeah, I know. I understand that too. That could be, but I feel like it goes both ways though. Like I feel like it'd also be insane, strange for you to go 72 hours with no sleep on one test. But I'm about to actually take a little break. I just got dinner. Appreciate you for stopping in, Ekin. But I might be gone for a hot minute. So there'd be no point other than to be the first person in the highest rank. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like at full release, I understand that because you can actually like make content off of being the first person to do that. But in an open network test, I feel like there wouldn't be as an advantage. Take care. Hey, you too, man. Appreciate it. Have a good night and hope to see you on launch, man. If you ever want to run some games, pop back in whatever, and we can run some games when the full game comes out. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Got some dinner. Be good. All right.
Okay, let's do a little quiz. How many Sonic racing games do you think there are? Well, you're all wrong, because there are actually about 20 Sonic racing games that exist. I say about because some of them I'm not even sure if you can count them as a racing game, or even as a game at all. So today I'll tell you all about the forgotten games and versions of Sonic racing games that no one ever talks about on YouTube. So Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, by no means an obscure game, but looking at its Wikipedia page you can see just how many devices you can play this on. And all of them have their own unique features. Like on the Wii, you could play as your Mii, who has his own car and All-Star move, where 4 Miis carry you and somehow outrun a bunch of motor vehicles. On the Xbox 360 there's your avatar instead, which is the same as the Mii aside from having a different car. But it also has Banjo and Kazooie, whose All-Star move is completely unique from the others in the game. They drop a bunch of puzzle pieces on the track, which are hard to dodge, and the PS3 version gets nothing. But you can get the DLC on it at least, unlike the Windows version for some reason. Like, why can't you just buy the DLC on Steam? Oh yeah, there's the arcade version as well, which is just the same game but with less features and a different UI. But we've only covered like half the platform so far, so what about the DS version? Can that thing really run this game? No, it can't. On the surface this might look like the same thing, but it's actually a completely different game with its own controls, features and completely unique tracks. So let's give it a look. So here we are in the game, and there are a couple things I want to show. So let's get to the list of tracks. So here we have all the tracks. Some of the tracks are just slightly different, like slightly simplified, and others are just completely different. They have totally different layouts and everything. But first I'll show one with a slightly different layout. Roulette Road is pretty iconic, so you'll see the difference if you've ever played any Sonic racing game, because Sega sims for this track for some reason. It's in every single Sonic racing game. So yeah, you can see we go through a hole here, which isn't in the console version. Also the items work differently, like this bomb. Like you throw it in an arc and it explodes instantly like this. Oh, okay, that was a good one. And I just didn't even win. Okay, let's do Shibuya Downtown. You can see it has the same picture as the console version, but that's Gap. This is totally different. You can already see on the minimap, this is just a circle basically. A pretty deformed circle, but let's not body shame it. There's basically nothing going on. And I did a lap in 24 seconds. In the console version you have a big jump and everything. This is literally just a street. We just did that in 1 minute and 13 seconds. Okay, let's do one more track that's totally unique. Let's do Sun Fair. You can see on the picture it looks like Rampart Road, which is like a roller coaster in the sky. And I'll just show you how different it is. That doesn't look like a roller coaster at all. It is a theme park though, so still the same theme I guess. And this is probably my favorite unique track from this game. There are 6 of them. I'll show which ones on screen. And all the Tokyo Toe ones are really boring. But this one is pretty cool. Like, it's a theme park vibe. It's got tight turns. And you have 2 routes here, as you can see. This is the worst route. I don't know why this one is even in there. It's just really slow. It has boost, but that doesn't make it faster. As you can see, that took 57 seconds. Ow, what? How did I even get hit? By an item box? What the f? Okay, we're gonna get Sonic now. Yeah, there we go, back in first. Okay, now we'll take the faster route. As you can see, we're on the 3rd now, I guess. See how much faster that was? That looked like 2 seconds. But the lap was slower because I got hit 1,000,000 times. If I don't get hit... Okay, I got hit. Okay, let's take the shortcut again. Yeah, now we did the lap in 52 seconds, so there we go. There's one more thing I want to show though. Missions. You've got 64 missions on the console version, and this is 55 totally different missions. Collect coins, that's not on the console version. So let's do this one. Avoid creatures. Should be easy. Okay, so as long as we... No! I wanted the 10 stars. Yeah, you can get 10 stars in these missions, by the way. Oh, okay. We still got 9 stars because I'm the goat. Yeah, going through gates. That's not on the console version either. Wait, I'm spreading misinformation. I'm pretty sure they do have missions like this on the console version. Oh, and I'm already losing. Okay, okay. No. We'll get it. Okay, hurry up. I know. I'm trying so hard. Okay, 2. I'm constantly on 1 second. No, oh, okay, it's over. Okay, fine, we'll try it again. It's summer break, so I have infinite time basically, and I don't have a job. I told myself YouTube is my job, but making videos takes way too long, so, and it doesn't pay well for the amount of work you put in it. But for the sake of the video, let's move on to the next game now. But that was actually not the only way to play this game on the go, because it was also available on the App Store and Play Store. And this was basically the same as the DS version. Same physics, same unique tracks, but changed quite a bit to make it feel more mobile gamey. So let's see what it's like. So welcome to the mobilification of Sonic Racing. As you can see, the UI is very different. Optimized for a mobile game, of course. Let's go to shopping first because I want to show you something. Look at how expensive these racers are. But don't worry, you can buy miles. Oh yeah, of course. This isn't that bad though compared to games nowadays. For €1 you can basically buy a character already. But besides that, this is basically the DS version with less stuff. Like there are less characters, less courses. If I had this game when I was a kid, I would have grinded it and unlocked everything for free. Let's do one race to show how it looks here. As you can see, the resolution is way better and you drive automatically. You do have to turn yourself and you can run into walls. This isn't like baby stuff like Mario Kart Tour. This is also a course that isn't in the HD version. The layout is completely different. Oh my god, I just ruined everything before the end. Oh yeah, one more thing I want to show. Missions. But they have references like Sonic Unleashed, Reach for the Stars. And this was before everything was nostalgia based. Like nowadays every video game is about nostalgia, every piece of media even, like, and it used to not be like that as much. So stuff like this would be really cool. Let's click more games. Let's see what that does. It's loading. Oh my god. Host not reachable. Okay, that's what I thought. So yeah, that's the mobile version of Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. But looking at the list of platforms again, there's still a few we haven't talked about, like BlackBerry. Damn, they changed up the gameplay hard with this version. Before iPhones and Androids were a thing, there were these indestructible bricks you could call people with and sometimes also play games on. And since smartphones were only just becoming a thing, I guess Sega didn't want BlackBerry users to feel left out. How nice of them. So here we are in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Java Edition. Now I've played this once before and this is a very simplified version of this game. Okay, let's do a Grand Prix, which is trophy in this game. Yeah, we'll do 125cc because I'm a pro. As you can see, there are only 6 characters. Not that much of an all-star cast anymore. But let's do the Diamond Trophy and I'll show you guys how the game works. So of course there are items and you can shoot them forward and back just like all the other versions. Oh, and there's this unique item, the ghost item. It works like the Boo in Mario Kart. You become invincible for a bit. So it's kind of just like a shield. But yeah, you can collect these rings. And after you collect them, you can hold the up arrow to boost. So that makes the gameplay totally different. And we just didn't even get first. Sorry guys, I'm washed at Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing for Java. You can also jump. I don't know if that's useful. Maybe there will be gaps. Oh, like that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and I just activated a drift, which you can just do by turning a lot, I think. Like by turning in a turn first. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yes! And as you can tell, the tracks are super simple. They might even just be the exact same layout, all of them. Wait, what? I wasn't first and I got an all-star? What the hell? This doesn't even seem to be helping me that much. And we won the cup. And we unlocked the Korean's Mansion track. That's awesome. Oh wait, there are actually only 7 tracks. Wait, no, there are only 6. And there are missions. Why are there missions? What? Collect contest? Let's try one of these. So this is just gonna be collecting rings. That's super easy. Oh, I just missed one. Oh yeah, and here we go. This is gonna give us a lot of rings. Failed. I'm retrying that. Okay, and we're getting this one now. Jump! I didn't even get it. What? I have a skill issue, I guess. Okay, that's enough of this game. But that wasn't the only Sonic game you could play on your BlackBerry. It was like 1 out of 50, not even exaggerating. Most people classify these games as part of Sonic Cafe, which was a Japanese exclusive subscription service that let you download all these small Sonic games on your flip phone. But a lot of these were released in other countries as well, because my version of Sonic Racing Kart is Spanish, and most people in Japan don't speak Spanish, unless that's what the government wants me to think. Some of these were racing games, so let's check them out, starting with Sonic Racing Kart. So we have the choice between Portuguese or Espanol. Luckily I can actually speak Espanol. So let's start with Circuito del Teos. Whoa, that's actually loud. Tomado del Tiempo. Basically, this game is just trying to get the best time possible on all these simple courses. And it's so simple, like all you can do is turn. And right now I'm turning the track. You can also have a different type and turn the car. I'll try that in the next track, Circuito del Knuckles. Yeah, we can do Curso. And now we're turning Sonic. Okay, we're gonna get a go at the time on this. Try to beat that. 40.8 seconds on Circuito del Knuckles. But I think you get the gist of it. I'm not gonna show every track because they're all pretty basic, so let's move on to the next game. But before we continue, I have a very important announcement. While waiting for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, I'm going to be streaming every single Sonic Racing game with you guys. Yes, you guys can play along with all of the games, and all you need is a computer and Steam. You don't even need to own any of the games. We'll play Team Sonic Racing, Sonic R, and even Sonic Drift through Steam Remote Play. All you need to do is add me on Steam and join the stream on September 21st starting 4 PM EST. And I'll be making sure all of you have the chance to play, if not multiple chances. So make sure to subscribe and tune into the stream if it sounds interesting to you. Now let's move on with the video. This game later got a sort of sequel with Sonic Kart 3DX, and when I saw this for the first time it seemed like the coolest thing in existence. But unfortunately the game itself is nowhere to be found on the internet. There's some footage of it on my favorite website, YouTube though, and it basically seems to be like Sonic Racing Kart but in 3D. You drive around a bunch of tracks with pretty basic layouts and environments based on Sonic levels. There's Green Hill with snow, the ancient ruins from Sonic Adventure, I guess, a beach, and Diamond Highway from Shadow Shoot. So it doesn't seem like we missed out on that much, but still it's sad that it's lost media. However, there was another flip phone Sonic Racing game, Sonic Racing Shift Up, but it's also lost. It wasn't that spectacular though, as all you had to do was drive forward and time your gear shifts. Like, can you even consider this part of the Sonic Racing series? I mean, you are driving a car and racing, but that's about where the similarities end. The gameplay isn't even close to the rest of the racing games, but at least it's closer than Sonic Rivals. Like every Sonic Racing games video I've seen on YouTube groups these games as if they're part of the Sonic Racing series. Yeah, I guess you're right, you are literally racing, but these games are nothing like the other racing games. Okay, I get it though. You want to talk about as many weird and obscure Sonic games as possible. I have autism too, so fine. Sonic Rivals can be a racing game, but you all forgot about Sonic Rivals Dash, a flash game made to promote Sonic Rivals. So I'm here with my mom.
Hi.
Let's look how to play. Okay, you'll be player 1, so you'll be on the top of the screen.
Yes, okay.
So we'll be racing each other. There's a single player mode, but that's a race against the clock, so that's not really a racing game. Okay. So in this game you constantly need to hold a button to run, which is kind of annoying.
I'm only jumping. It's okay?
While it's working, you're winning.
Oh my god, no.
Oh, I'm catching up. Ow. You won. That was it already?
It was unexpected.
GG.
GG?
Yes.
I don't know what that means.
It means good game.
Oh, okay.
Though there was another Flash game that might have been about racing, Sonic Rider Selector, but it's so incredibly obscure that I don't even know. Not only has this game not been archived, there isn't even footage of it. Supposedly it was tied to a competition allowing you to win a free copy of Sonic Riders, but you didn't even have to play the game to win. Instead you had to enter all your private information, so who knows if this was even a racing game, which is the same thing I ask myself when I look at Sonic Speedway. So for all the non-old heads in the audience, before there were Nintendo Switches, even before there were Blackberries, there was a dark time where the only video games you could play on the go were LCD games. In short, they were very basic games with few buttons, and there were a bunch of Sonic ones that you could get in your Happy Meal. So in Sonic Speedway, all you do is dodge cars. Yeah, that's the entire game. Like, is this racing? At least you're operating a vehicle, which is not saying much actually. You know, lots of Sonic games have these versions of weaker hardware that are completely different games, the so-called D-makes. You've got Sonic Colors on the DS, Sonic Unleashed on the Wii, and I swear there was another good example. I just can't seem to remember them. Oh yeah, of course, Sonic Rivals Dash. But Sonic R actually had a D-make as well. Now this would go on to be one of the most effective torture devices of the 20th century. Okay, no, I'm capping, and I understand these LCD games aren't known for making the most beautiful sounds, but the gameplay on the other hand is about collecting rings, items, and dodging obstacles. So it's Sonic Dash, which isn't a racing game at all, except for this Sonic Dash. Sonic Forces Speed Battle. Not a forgotten game at all, so I won't dwindle on for too long, but in case you don't know, you run forward automatically and dodge obstacles while racing other players. There are lots of cool characters in it you wouldn't expect, like Tangle and the red angry bird, so by definition this is a racing game. But what about the cars, the automobiles, the convertibles, the horseless carriages? Where are the true racing games we all forgot about? Oh, there they are. Yes, just like Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, its sequel got a mobile port with unique game modes. So let's see how they mobilified this game. Tux to play. That's kind of a weird request, so let's actually click watch replays. What does this game think I am, a boomer? So as you can see, this menu is already totally different. We have a weekly challenge here. It's basically a mission, like you've got a bunch of missions in the World Tour mode. I explain that more in my game modes video, so watch that. But one of them is the versus mode, and looks like that's the challenge. And of course you can spin with a bunch of rings, which you can buy with real money, of course. And I actually don't know what this is. Like, it gives you an option to record. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, this is on expert difficulty, so I've never been able to beat one of these weekly challenges. Like, do you expect me to be good on the mobile version of this game?
Skill issue.
Let's do the daily challenge, because that's a thing as well. This is just a race on Egg Hanger. Yeah, let's do that. And you can actually buy an item as well mid-race. Here we go, let's use it. That was really useless as well, to use that at the start of the race. I'm just gonna get passed by everyone again. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm actually goated. What? I'm hitting all these guys like as if I'm a pro gamer. We're actually not doing that bad. I guess we did cheat and just buy the All-Star, but... Wait, I accidentally bought the All-Star. But let's just save it until the end, because we're gonna win this. Oh my god, okay, we're using it now. No, no! Oh, okay, you made it. Oh no, Amy. Oh, I'm owning the race. I'm actually invested now. Damn. Don't fail on me, touch controls. No, I didn't know that turn was there. Oh, I did it. Yes! I didn't expect that. Now let's see what we get as a reward. Okay, we get some rings. Wow. So yeah, that's how this version worked. Unfortunately, both of these mobile games aren't on the Play Store or App Store anymore, which really sucks for all the people who just have to play Sonic Racing on their phone. But no worries, because if you have $7 a month to spare, you can play the Apple Arcade exclusive Sonic Racing. This one is clearly based on Team Sonic Racing, with the same zones, same characters, same Wisp items, but it's still quite different. So let's play this final game. Okay, so as you can see, I used to grind this game because Apple Arcade had a free trial a few times, but this time I actually had to pay. I'm actually having to pay real money to make these Sonic videos. But before I show you all of these features, let's just actually do a race. First of all, you have to play online against another player, which is a bot in this case. No way anyone actually has that name. I refuse to believe that. As you can see, this is a completely different track compared to the console version. Okay, we passed someone. Oh, we passed two. I haven't played this game in like 3 years, so I'm quite washed. We lost. Okay, now let's actually try and make a valuable team. Okay, so yeah, they all have different stats, of course, and they have different abilities. Sonic can give an item, and Tails can give me a skin boost. So apparently, if you make like one of the signature teams, you can get an extra wisp. But let's try this team first. Also, let's choose some wisps, because in this game, you can only choose 5 items. You can't just get every item. You have to choose the items you want. You can also level them up, make them better. Kind of like Clash Royale cards. I like want to grind this, but I would want to do that on my phone, and my phone is an Android, so I can't. Okay, no way this isn't a bot. Look at that name. Okay, let's see how good this team is. We got the skin boost and the slipstream. Oh, I just got the skin boost already. I wish this wasn't Apple Arcade exclusive. That's so stupid. Why did they do that? Yeah, we're totally wrecking this guy, so he's a bot. And this game also has green hill tracks, so that's one team that isn't in Team Sonic Racing. Wait, what is happening? Like, who's this guy in front of me? Wait, I'm confused. I'm like trying to explain this game, but I don't even know how it works. Okay, let's actually make Team Sonic now. Okay, so this might actually be a real player. Oh my god, these supercharged boosts, they are so good. Yeah, we're totally wrecking this guy. I expected nothing else actually, so... Oh, okay. I figured out how to drift. You just have to turn for a while. Collect. Oh, we get 108 cards. Okay, blue cube. Oh my god. Okay. Last one. No way! No way! That's the worst one in the game. And there are some exclusive characters as well, like Classic Sonic with a scar from Sonic Drift, Idol Shadow. These are just skins, I guess. Of course, we've got DJ Vector. And there's Extreme Gear Shadow. That's actually pretty cool, but I think I'm too late to unlock it. I kind of want to do one more, but I'm not going to because otherwise this video will be too long. Wait, what? I can unlock a character? Okay, actually, we're doing this. I gotta unlock that character. Bro, this game is addicting. Why is it actually so good? This better not be really difficult. We might have to like drift and everything, but I'm kind of scared to do that. Oh, we got a boost there. Okay, we're tryharding. No. Don't mess up. Wait, I'm gonna make... Okay, that was easy. Like, I did that pretty horribly and I had 7 seconds to spare. I thought that would be way more difficult. Like, I thought that would be exclusive to a certain event, but I guess it's not. But yeah, that was this game. It's pretty cool. So those were all the Sonic Racing games that barely get any attention online. Some understandably so, but there were a few hidden gems as well. So let me know in the comments which of these you've played and what you think of them. And while you're down there, why not subscribe? I mean, you've made it this far, so I bet you'll love my other Sonic videos as well. And I think that like button would also enjoy a little press. Thanks for watching.
I am back. Alright. What did I miss? What did I miss? Do 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 do. What did I miss? What did I miss? Alright. Let's go. What did I miss? Huh?
You could play as your Mii, who has his own car and all-star move, where 4 Miis carry you and somehow outrun a bunch of motor vehicles. On the Xbox 360 there's your avatar instead, which is the same as the Mii aside from having a different car. But it also has Banjo and Kazooie, whose all-star move is completely unique from the others in the game. They drop a bunch of puzzle pieces.
Honestly, I think I'll end because I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think there's anything for me to do right now, and especially with the announcement of the demo being delayed. We'll see. Has anything changed? Yep. We'll end. We'll end. Thank you guys for watching. We'll have to catch up more tomorrow when we find out more what's happening with the game. See you guys later.